Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl Taj Mahal, and I'm back again with another video. You already know, before we even get into it, make sure you're subscribed. Hit that button down there. Get it out the way before I get into this, alright? And make sure that you hit the like button on this video, because you already know you're gonna like the content. I'm gonna like the content, so let's just get that out the way. You know, let's just get that icebreaker down. And then once you do that, just make sure you hit the notification button. Are you doing that? Because sometimes I'll be wild and you see it's a late upload today on this Tuesday. I'll be missing some Fridays. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you need to make sure you hit the notification button. I'll be wilding. But now that you did all that, now that you're the champ, you done did all three of those things, let's get into it. So if you couldn't already tell by the title, this is going to be a story time. And I thought I'd just talk about one of my jobs today. Because I'm always telling y'all, oh, I'm at work, I'm at work. If somebody called me like, Taj, what you doing? I'm at work. More than likely. And I just thought I'd give my side to one of my worst jobs I feel like I ever had. So y'all, listen. Now, I've been working multiple jobs since at least 2011. So it's like 12 years of just working multiple jobs, right? And usually I just apply to anything. Like, I just feel like, if I feel like it's within my skill set, I'm going to apply to do it. And it's just certain industries I've learned that I just do not like the food industry. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to serve nothing. And I know people be like, oh, a job's a job, bitch. For you.
To you. It is disrespectful. To you. It is, first of all, it's disrespectful in general. To you.
To you. A job's a job to you. Ma'am, we gonna get into that. I got a whole nother story time about food service. I'm not with it though. The medical field, I'm not with it. I'm sick of that. Okay, I done did sits in group homes. What else? I done tried to do a hospital gig. What else? I done worked in a pharmacy. That's what we're gonna talk about today. Y'all, we're gonna talk about this horror story at the pharmacy. And this is when I knew I was fucking fed up and I was done with the medical field altogether. So, yeah. Listen to this shit. So, here I go. Working at a pharmacy. I don't even know what made me feel like I could be a farm tech. But one of my friends, Lil Bit, you know, she always in my stories. Lil Bit was a farm tech for a little bit. She was like, girls, I'm making all this bread. Da, 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 da. So I'm like, I like bread. I like chicken. I like the dollar. So, you know what? I feel like I can do it. So I applied. We're gonna call this pharmacy Band-Aid. We're just gonna call it Band-Aid. Just because I'm not putting their name out there, but we're gonna call them Band-Aid. Okay, so cool. I applied to Band-Aid and I get the job. Now when you first get a job, it's always fun, right? Training is always fun, right? You know, you just sitting there watching videos all day, getting this easy money, you know? But after training is over and you get into the actual job, it's just like, hold on. Hold on. This isn't what I thought. So let's get into why I hate working at the pharmacy. Number one, I hate them little pill counter things y'all be using. It's so annoying. First of all, they give you a little spackle to count these fucking pills. And first of all, that looked like something. I used to have a microscope as a kid. And you know, it looked like something you need to be swiping on the fucking microscope slides to look at the microbes and things through the telescope or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, what am I using this to count pills for? No, the little tray that you gotta like put the pills in is just so fucking annoying. I always had to flip it around and they always made fun of me because I was using it the opposite way. But I'm like, bro, I'm not left-handed. I can't use it this way. But that's petty. That's petty. Let me get into why I really hate it. So, I understand the big pharma be playing with people's pills, playing with people's scripts. It take a long time for people to get their pills. Now I guess these people need these pills to live. I understand that. I feel for you. However, Do not come in the pharmacy wilding on me, okay? I'm training. What you got going on ain't got nothing to do with me, baby. So, like, yo, people will really come in the pharmacy wilding. And then my manager, you know, the actual pharmacist, is in the corner crying. Like, bro, I had this one manager, right? The pharmacist, one of them. We're going to call her Mary. And Mary was just crying every day. Like, she really hated her job. She would say that shit. Like, you know, pharmacists be talking big shit. Like, oh, yeah, I'm a pharmacist. I got this money. But y'all really hate y'all jobs. Like, she would really come in and cry in the corner every day. And want to, like, try to motivate me to stay here. Like, how you want me to stay here as an employee and you in the corner crying about how you hate the job every day? Like, literally boo-hoo tears. Like, ma'am. I'm about to leave on my lunch break and I'm not coming back. What are you talking about? Okay, let's get into the actual story about why I hate the pharmacy. This is what made me, this story is why I decided to quit. I was done. So listen, I'm working behind the counter, you know, cashing people out, doing my thing, doing the drive up, you know, getting to it. And this lady and her daughter, they came up talking to the pharmacist about something. We're going to call my pharmacist Steve. We're going to call him Steve. So Steve, he was a cool dude. You know, he was close to retirement, older man, you know what I'm saying? Grandpa age. And I respected him. You know, like, he liked his, he wasn't crying about how he hated his job. He was close to retirement. He was ready to go. Okay, he just like, man, I got a couple more months. Da, 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 da. So Steve is interacting with this lady and her daughter. I don't know what their exchange was, but the lady was upset that she had to wait for her prescription to be ready at the end of the day. Like, she just had to wait a little bit. Mind you, Band-Aid is understaffed, so, you know, it's only me, Steve, and maybe a couple other people behind this counter, and it's like over 300 scripts to do. Like, you think your prescription is the only one coming in today, ma'am? You think you're the only one that needs pills today? Calm it down. Chill out. But, listen. So she starts getting a little rowdy with Steve, and I'm watching in the background, and I don't know, I probably should have minded my business, but no. I don't like the way you're talking to my manager right now, and this is my shift, so shut the fuck up. So, no. So I'm like, you don't gotta talk to him like that. I just interject. I'm like, you don't have to talk to him like that. She turned to me like, bitch, mind your business before I turn this on you. Okay, who you talking to? Now it's my problem. So I'm just like, ma'am, who are you talking to? And now her daughter jumped up. Her daughter was sitting in, you know, the seating area, just chilling. But now she jumping up. Bitch, you better watch how you talking to my mom. Girl, you are a child. First of all. So I turned to her, I'm like, girl, you are a child. I'm not talking to you. I'm not going to address you. You are literally beneath me. And I'm saying this to her because it's like, girl, I'm not about to argue with you. Like, I can go to jail if I touch you. However, your mother, she's going to go to jail if she touch me. So, yeah. So they all talking shit to me like, you fat bitch. You fat bitch. Da, 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 da. The whole thing about being fat is, so, like, I don't know what people get out of saying that. They be like, you fat bitch. And it's just like, okay. Your nigga likes it though. Oh. Your father likes it though. Oh. Like, I promise, if it was between me and you, let's really talk about it. Like, I'm fat, but you're bald.
He needs some milk.
Don't let the weed fool you, baby. I'm fat, but you're ghetto. I'm fat, but you need pills right now, and I'm cool. I'll leave at 3. Maybe worry about that itch you trying to scratch. Boo. So me and her going back and forth or whatever, and I'm just like, so what is you saying at the end of the day? And my man, Steve the pharmacist, he's just horrified because first of all, I'm arguing at work. I have no business. This is like violating all types of codes of conduct. Like, I probably should chill the fuck out. But no, because now you disrespecting me. Steve's like, Tasha, stop. No, Steve. Because now they getting rowdy and I can't have that. So I'm just like, bitch, what you trying to do? And then she's like, oh, bitch, I'm going to jump over the counter and fuck you up. just like, I wish you fucking would. I wish you would. Because, baby, I'm calling the cops. You trying to fight me. And y'all probably like, oh, cop caller. Cop caller. And I am. What about it? White people call the cops all the time. You think I'm not about to do it too? I'm gonna play the game just like them. You know what? I am gonna call the cops. And shit, they probably might hit me too because I'm melanated. However, karma, I called them on you, bitch. Fight the case. Don't fight me. Fight the court of law. Don't fight me. The fuck? What are you talking about? You think you're gonna put your hands on me at my job? You're a nutcase. You and your daughter. Your daughter can go to juvenile. I don't give a damn. Yo, I was really on shit. Like, what is wrong with you? So her daughter talking shit like, yeah, I wish you would touch my mom. Like, baby, you are a child. I'm not talking to you. Okay, whole time, like, we really just going back and forth. And, like, my coworkers ended up calling the police. So now, the police is being called. And now they're warning the lady, like, oh, you got to get out of here before they come arrest you. Da, 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 da. And I'm just standing there like, so what you about to do? So what we about to do? Like, what's happening? Because you talking shit from in front of the glass. Baby, what's up? What's going on, gangs? Post-editage here, whatever. Listen. Remember when I was telling y'all that we had to call the police on the bitch and we was telling her to get out of here before the police show up? Y'all, Steve, right then and there, decided it was time for retirement. And he got the fuck up out of Dodge, okay? Listen, he packed his shit up for the day and got the fuck up out of there. I can't believe I forgot that part of the story. Yeah, y'all, how did that man decide he was going to retire that day? What the fuck? But, alright, let's continue. I don't know. I don't know. I be talking mad shit. And I do not be trying to be confrontational. But, like, she started first. Don't talk to my manager all types of crazy. Because you got to wait for something. Have patience. That's what's wrong with the world. Like, you demand this stuff from people. But it's like, it's steps and processes in order for you to get your pills, baby. Like, it's not like we can just pick stuff off the shelves and give it to you. That's another thing I didn't like about the pharmacy. Like, I'm playing with people's lives. I don't like playing God. Like, if you undercount or overcount these fucking pills, I feel like that's life or death for somebody. Like, I don't got time. I don't want that much responsibility. And I definitely don't want this bitch feeling like she could try me at my goddamn job. So, she ended up leaving. She ended up leaving because she's scared of the police. And, like, she probably had a couple priors anyway. The way she was acting, you would think she had a fucking record. She acted like she was in the prison yard, okay? And I didn't like that. So, that's the story. And I guess the moral of the story is, have some motherfucking patience and stop talking to people crazy. Because you never know what the fuck people was going through. Or who got people back. Like, watch your mouth. And what really drove me crazy, another thing is like this lady's talking to Steve. Wow, because he's, you know, pale skin. So it's like, she's just like, you effer and you da, 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 just being racist. And my whole thing is, I hate when black people are racist. Black people can be very racist for no reason. And I can understand when people are being racist to us. Yeah, talk your shit. But all he did was say you had to wait for your fucking pills. There's no reason to call him all types of pale MFers or none of that. Like, what is wrong with you? Chill out. Y'all need to chill out. And that's why I'm not working in the fucking medical field no more. I hate it. Period. But that's the end of my story time. You know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was entertaining to you. Don't let nobody fucking try to fight you at your job. That's where you make your money. Yeah, call the police. The fuck, press charges. I don't give a damn. Anyways, make sure you're subscribed. If you didn't already hit that button, hit it now. You're crazy. If you exit out of this without hitting the subscribe button, you're... We could fight. No, let me chill out. But no, like, what's wrong with you? Hit the subscribe button, crazy. And while you're doing that, throw the like on the video. Make sure you like it, because I know you liked it. And hit the notification button. Hit the bell, so you know when I'm uploading next, because I be tripping. Y'all see I almost missed Taj Mahal Tuesday, but I didn't. But nah, I'm out, y'all. Bye.